Hello everyone, this is Royce and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for today's episode, we are going to discuss the species, Sansevieria species masoniana, which is the plant beside me. And we're going to show you the different types of variegation that occurs on the species called masoniana. By the way, it's also known with the common name Whalefin. There you go. This is one of my species that grew very large. We'll also go around the garden or the nursery, and I'm going to show you the different kinds of variegation that can occur on a masoniana or Whalefin. Alright, there we go, guys. Okay, so what we have here is another specimen of mine, Sansevieria masoniana Whalefin. This particular specimen has a variegation that occurs on the sides or the margin of the plant, thus called the marginated masoniana. So the yellow variegation stays on the sides of the masoniana leaves or the Whalefin's leaves. Alright, we'll move forward, and I have another specimen here. Still, it's known as masoniana, but the difference is this masoniana can be called masoniana mediopicta because the variegations on it is found in the center. So it stays on the center of the leaves. Although this specimen that we have here, let me just flip the leaf for you. Alright, there's a white variegation on the center of the masoniana leaves. Some of the leaves do not have them though, but most of it, oh, this one's very hard. I can't twist it. Alright, there you go. That's the white variegation on the center of the leaves. Okay, now for this specimen, as you can see, it's in rosette form. Mostly you can see masoniana by 1 to 2 leaves, but most of my plants would usually defy that, since I would grow at most 5 to 6 leaves per rhizome of the plant. Okay, moving forward, there's another specimen. They're just in one lane here, one box. There you go. Most of the leaves don't have the variegations on this specimen, but there is one here that has more variegations on the center. Still, it's the same as the earlier one that I showed you. Still can be called mediopicta masoniana or mediopicta Whalefin. Alright, moving forward, another one here. This is a marginated masoniana. The variegation is very dark in here. It stays on the sides of the leaves. There you go. The same masoniana as the first one that I showed you. Marginated masoniana, marginated Whalefin. Okay, this is it for this panel. We'll move on to the other one. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so on this panel, still the same mediopicta, but this the variegation on it is quite wide on the center. It's lightly variegated with the white variegation. There you go. Alright, still one of my mediopicta masoniana. There's another one. Stayed on the center of the plant. Still marginated masoniana. We put it down. Alright, there you go. Alright, the variegation stays on the sides of the leaf, therefore called marginated masoniana. Alright. Okay, so we'll move around. We'll go around the garden. We'll see where I placed the other masonianas I have. Okay, there's another one on there. Right, this time this masoniana has white variegations. I've shown you the yellow marginated masoniana and yellow with yellow variegation. This one has white variegations on it. It doesn't stay on the center. It's scattered on the sides of the leaf, almost on the sides of it. And there's quite a light white variegation on the center. Alright, let's move on. Oh god, it's hot. Okay, some laundries. Okay, these are also variegated masonianas. The variegation on it is yellow. The other leaf on there looks like white, but when I move closer, it's yellow, or well, it's borderline going white. Alright, here's another one. Still variegated masoniana with yellow variegation. Here's another one. It's a small masoniana. It's also variegated. Something's wrong with its growth. Maybe it's the location. It's not getting any light to grow larger. Okay, so we'll move on. I don't know where I have planted my other masoniana, so we'll go around. Okay, here's another one. Alright, so that's another variegated masoniana. It's a highly variegated, almost most of the part of the leaf is variegated. Supposed to be a white variegated, but it's kind of yellowish. On the center part, the variegation is white, and then the side is kind of yellowish. Alright, that's one masoniana. Okay, so we'll move on. I'll try to remember where I planted my other masonianas. Very hot in here. It'll be we're having a typhoon, but I don't know when it's gonna land. Oh, here we go. Alright, these are the other masonianas that I have. I allowed to grow directly on the soil. Alright, they're like wildly grown masonianas. There you go. Alright. Okay, more masoniana or Whalefin that I allow to grow directly on the ground. Alright. I think there's one more in there. There's Metallica, Augsburgianus. Alright, here's another experimental variegated masoniana that I planted directly to the ground. I'm hoping it will grow very big. Alright. Okay, alright guys, so I think that's it. It's too hot in here. No, by the way, I have another masoniana here. It's just a regular masoniana, but it's a special one. I don't know if you've seen something like it before, but it's a twisted type of masoniana. There. Still masoniana, it's just deformed. I'm keeping it. See how it goes. Alright, so if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks everyone.